Robert Sciglimpaglia is the executive producer of That's My Kid Up There. It's a reality show about stage moms and their talented children. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And, okay, explain how the show works to me, because I know it's about the stage moms, it's about the kid, but it's also a contest and it's reality.
It's a reality show. It's actually a pilot that we produced, and it's actually 3 shows in one. We're focusing on the stage moms. It's about the children, of course, because they have a talent show. They do whatever they want to do. Sing, dance, play music, act. Some of them acted. But we're having the moms pitch their children to a couple of talent rep judges, and the moms are also going to be judging the competition. So they're going to be part of the system.
Okay.
But obviously the one who's the moms of the child who's performing is not going to judge. She's going to pitch the child.
And so they pitch their kid, the kid performs, and then these talent agents judge them. And what's the prize at the end?
And well, the talent judge also will judge the moms as if they're being honest and if they're being realistic with the children's abilities. So that's also part of the judging.
Okay.
The prize, what we envision like some kind of contract for the children, for like one of the talent reps to represent them, and we want to give a trip or something for the family, because we know that stage moms, this is part of our show, part of the little clip that we did, was stage moms are spending a lot of time taking the children around for auditions, and we know they need a vacation sometimes, so that's one of the things that we want to give also.
When you think about stage moms, at least I think, Mama Rose from Gypsy, the ultimate stage mom, carrying, schlepping your kid from one place to the next, but also in some ways living vicariously through their kids' lives and not necessarily the healthiest relationship. Have you run across that?
Absolutely, and that's another part of the show. We also do interviews with the stage mom. I call them mom. There's a few dads also that do it, and the children. And we ask questions like, to the mom, what would you want to see for your children? And a lot of times, I want them to go to Hollywood, or I want to go to Broadway. And if you ask the child the same question, it'd be, I want to have fun, or I don't want to run around that much. So it's funny.
So it's coming from the parents a lot of the times, not the kids.
Sometimes, that's a generalization, obviously, but it's just fun. It's interesting seeing those interviews as part of the segments.
So are you looking for submissions?
We have submitted this to WNBC TV New York.
Okay.
And they have it right now, and they may play it on their independent producer showcase. But we're shopping the show to see.
So you're not looking for more talented kids to come on?
Well, eventually we will.
Okay.
Eventually, if we're going to continue to produce the show, obviously, we did one round of auditions and castings, and we used a lot of those kids and
Any
parents.
Funny stories that you came across? I know we're showing some of the B-roll, but just what are some of the things that you came across? Any crazy moms or really talented kids?
One of the that's surprising. There's so many talented kids. That surprised me. But one of the funny stories was that one of the children read a story, and the moms set it up by saying, my child wrote this story on the way over here. So she starts reading the story, and the child was about, 6 or 7, and she uses words like tentatively. And she reads it, and it was a very touching story. But then one of the judges, the talent rep judges, was like, Mom, you helped her write that story, didn't you? Tentatively, come on. And the mom's like, well, that's the only word I helped her with. And then she finally admitted that she helped write the story, and that they took points away when they judged her because she wasn't being honest. That's the point of the stage. That's how we're focusing on the stage moms.
Gotcha. Because I could see that they would sort of twist things around to make their kid the winner.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a great idea because this is how Hollywood and the TV world works. Throughout and every day in New York City, there's a million of these auditions with kids. Moms driving their kids around.
Absolutely.
To stop.
Absolutely. And we want to. That's another thing we in the interview process, we have the moms talk about that, about how they have to drive an hour, pay for parking, pay for the train, whatever.
All in the dream of making it big.
And have 2 minutes maybe in front of the casting director. So.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck. We can't wait to see if it gets picked up. And,
thank you.
It sounds like it's a great idea. I would definitely like to watch this one.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, and the show again is called That's My Kid Up There. It's going to be a new reality TV show, so watch out for it. And we'll be right back with more of the morning, noon, and night show. So stay with us. Thanks.